Hi, I wanted to just do a little update. So each month I'm reaching out on social media and checking in with people and seeing what makes them happy, what's their state of happiness. And after what was just an amazing start to my uni project, the coronavirus COVID-19 has just taken over the world. I can't explain just how anxious and stressed and how much pressure I'm under just from so many different things going on in my life that I didn't feel that I could continue my project online this month. So COVID-19 is just a horrible bug that has just gone crazy from China, Italy, Germany, Spain, here in the UK, in America. And we're just sort of like in this state of limbo where we don't quite know what's going on. Lockdown is on the horizon. At work, we're preparing for lockdown, but we haven't been given the okay to go home. And running a team, being a mum, being a wife, being an adult, there's just so many layers and so many pressures, and I feel like I've got such an enormous responsibility, not just for myself but for everyone else, and that maybe well, certainly I haven't got the brain space to think about what I need to do. I certainly ask people for what they are feeling when it's quite evident that everyone's got their own personal stresses. So it's quite hard because I'm having to prioritise what I need to do. I don't know, I'm panicked. The idea of homeschooling my two children, working full time, thinking about my degree, thinking about my project, and things that I've worked so hard to get to possibly ask it to be on hold. And well, it comes down to priorities. My priority is that my family and myself, can't forget yourself in all this, are well and safe and doing what they can. So yeah, it's been really, really stressful. So I've been documenting how I'm feeling through this period. All I keep hearing is unprecedented times. It's freaking stressful times. I'm seeing so many amazing things though, which are also overwhelming, let's be honest. I've joined some Facebook groups where, it shows how the most amazing people are going to homeschool and work and do all these amazing projects, really embrace this time that they've been gifted. And it is time, but it doesn't come without worry. And, I'm certainly in the in-risk group. Both my parents and in-laws are. My partner is a key worker. There's a lot going on, and it's just really, really challenging. So we don't know what's going to happen. But some things have started to happen. So whilst I'm not fully submerged in my work, one thing that has radiated out of social media are rainbows. And I thought actually that would be just the perfect topic for March. So rainbows, if you've not seen them, they are popping up in windows, and primarily it was children who are on lockdown. So you've seen it in Italy, in Europe, and you've seen it in the UK, are drawing rainbows of hope. And it's sort of like after the storm, there is always going to be a rainbow. It's something to look forward to, and then it reminds me of The Wizard of Oz. So yeah, rainbows. They're beautiful, they're colourful, and there's something quite special about seeing people embrace a rainbow. Put it in your window is quite a big statement as well, and it's showing how people are all pulling together despite what's going on. So rainbows in windows seems to be quite interesting. So I want to explore that and see what it brings. but also just give a bit of headspace to all around whilst we deal with, it's a crisis, a world crisis, and hopefully find some sense of well-being and hopefully a state of happiness. But if I was to rate now from 1 to 10, 10 being happy, quite low number, really, really worried, really anxious, and just overwhelmed with the sense of responsibilities that I've got on my plate. So we'll see what the project brings. And I am very mindful of the fact that, I'm safe and well, my family's safe, my family's well. We have not got a major problem in the context of things around us. But when you're thinking about well-being, it's pretty ironic, really. But yeah, we'll see. Thank you for listening to me rant. Let's see what we can do.